It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports, and we'll see the Bears' creative quarterback as he's moved past 3,000 yards passing for the year and looking for more. It's the Bears and the Dolphins.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. Try to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but advantage defense.
He gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Looking to throw. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Cole Kmet,
his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
The Bears offense making their way out as we give you a look at the playoff race in the NFC. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The numbers on the ground for Montgomery in last week's affair. 16 carries, 84 yards.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Second and 14. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Got a man. It's Waddle, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Back to throw again.
Open man is Kmet, the tight end.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw again. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Swings this out for Hunt.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Hunt.
Only a yard that time, second and goal.
Again, it's Hunt.
And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score.
Kareem Hunt, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
He's piloted 2 drives so far, and unfortunately not very well piloted. Both led to interceptions. Now they're facing the deficit, another touchdown after that previous pick. Starting over here, first and 10.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll look to throw.
Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Chicago.
Jahan Dotson.
75 yards.
And the Bears have got it back to within a score.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This fielded right at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
On second down, right back to Hunt. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up third and 2.
They'll set up a throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This will be fielded at the 17. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the Bears take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He finds his target, Allen.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll drop to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bradley Chubb. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked out at about the 3-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now. They run again with Hunt. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. In search of 4 yards here. They'll set up to throw. Out route here going to Hunt. He's got it. And out of bounds across. Matt Eberflus clearly in disagreement with that last call. And so for Matt Eberflus, a challenge well spent. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Second and 6. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the 1st down marker. Here's Braden Mann now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 2nd and 3. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. They'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got a man, complete. 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Sanders on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was finished off by a Jalen Waddle touchdown. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Chicago offense set to get started. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
They'll look to throw here. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he goes out right around the 39. Again, he'll drop to throw.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now back to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 40. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Read option. Here's Montgomery.
And he'll go down at the 28. They'll look to throw here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Back to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Jahan Dotson.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bears have cut it back within a score.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Jalen Waddle, the speedster wide receiver, brings out this offense.
He's up over 100 yards, has the touchdown. He's a big-time receiver in this league, so the question becomes, how do you limit him going forward?
Well, you know the guys trying to cover him, they haven't had a whole lot of success thus far, and while they will still accept the challenge, maybe you have to change your focus. You have to get after the quarterback a little bit, disrupt his timing, because right now it feels like pitch and catch. Make sure he's not able to have clear sight lines to him, and maybe that'll slow him down.
And this is not the guy you want to let play pitch and catch.
He'll get this one underneath to Hunt.
And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to make it 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw.
Going right back to Dotson.
And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down. Back to throw now on first down.
This one swung out to Montgomery.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Out left to Dotson.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Off the option, here's Montgomery.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun now on third down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Out now is the punter, Braden Mann.
And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. Kareem Hunt and the rest of the offense making their way back out there. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to
get him more involved here on this drive, maybe.
2nd and 11.
Looking left side, and he's got a man.
That's Hunt. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
On is Presley Harvin now as he'll send this one away.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Jahan Dotson getting set for this next drive.
Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses, getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Montgomery. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They're going to look to throw. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. The kick by Sanders is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. A 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Hill. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Cole Kmet as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And they'll give to Hunt here on the option. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run again with Hunt. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a first down following a gain of 3. And they'll give to Hunt here on the option. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away no good. And the lead will stay put at 17.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Now here's the option play going left. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. Running left, Montgomery. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll set up a throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Montgomery back to the ground, and he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Read option. Here's Montgomery.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Over the middle and complete to Waddle.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins 1st down.
They'll look to throw.
Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
That's going to be caught downfield by Hill.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
Handoff up the middle. Hunt.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
He'll look to throw.
So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on.
From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. Well, they got the turnover and were able to drive it down, Charles, but ultimately in the end, the defense holds up, and they only come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, they gave up a lot of ground, but when they had to, they settled in and prevented the interception from leading to 6 points. Because you never want to see turnovers turn into any type of points against you, but better to give up 3 than 6.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter.
Now here's a throw that's complete.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
2nd and 3.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off Byron Jones. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Sanders now to add the extra point.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
This taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll find Everett there, complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's second down. He'll look to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt.
Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. Back to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list.
And the Dolphins are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Back to throw now on 1st down. That is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll set up to throw. Pressure comes and down he goes.
Julian Okwara
showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Now back to throw.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Devin Bush, the linebacker, was the one there in pass coverage. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Now a timeout here, an injured player, and that's Jalen Waddle, who seems to be in some discomfort.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's a handoff to Hunt running left, and he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. On third, here's an option play right.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper.
And they'll give to Hunt here on the option.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
117 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
On first and goal, they'll try the option left. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from 5 yards out.
And the Dolphins are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
This fielded right at the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Well, that's complete to the fullback, Ricard.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
I think they tried to fool him on that one. You know, being able to throw the ball to the fullback position. No one was fooled on that play.
No, lost yardage. You think they should yank that one from the playbook, at least for the time being?
I think what you do is you take it out and you evaluate it.
And now here is another interception. Picked off Byron Jones.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Hunt will try going up the middle. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
A carry here for Hunt.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
They're going to look to throw.
To the 8-yard line.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
On second down, right back to Hunt.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Sanders on for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And Kareem Hunt, the one to finish it off as he did so with a touchdown run.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Being chased. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw here. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Sanders now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.